Hi, Emily. I'm going to give you feedback for your first entry into your student portfolio. You've given yourself a grade of B now, which is quite low, but what I would like you to do in the future is use the self-grading guide to do this. You've given some general ideas of what has happened, but what I do need is evidence to support your claim of the B and or an A, which I'm sure you'll be quite capable of doing in the future. So a much more detailed self-assessment will be appreciated. You've put a link to the chat bot, and I have sent an email out and stated in class a couple of times. I can't read those. So what you have to do is highlight what you've done in the chat bot, put it into a Google Doc, and then link it to the Google Doc. And therefore I can see that. That would be really helpful in the future, so that I can see your level of reflection. You have 45 to 60 minutes here, um, and your reflections are very cursory, and I need a lot more detail about what you did, what you thought. It's not enough to say I reflected. I'd like to know what did you think about the mapping? What did you think about the video? Was it accurate? How easy was it to use? Though all those sorts of things. This is very cursory, so it's hard for me to know what you did. That's why it would be helpful to have the actual prompt activity in this case. So I would definitely agree with you. That's at a B level. You've got a personal project. Let's just take a look at what you're doing. Research report on Gen AI in the classroom. Let's write a report understanding Gen AI is currently being used. Okay, that's ambitious. And then, okay, there's another doc here about, oh, I can't get it. So I don't see your plan here. You really should just copy and paste your plan. And in this case, you really do need a detailed plan. I'd like to know the hours, how much time you put into this. So this is pretty cursory. So I really advise you for next week to have a very solid understanding of where you're going, the title of the project, a clear description, and then a plan step by step. And then you're going to be executing this plan. What have you done to actually get this research report completed? And here you've provided a nice link here to an article, which is great. And oh, it's a book actually. And you've given a good description. So that's well done. So hopefully I've given you enough suggestions to help you improve, and looking forward to your future contributions.